It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Huard here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now, your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Going to run again with Jacobs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a loss of a yard. Here we go. And it's 3rd down.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Wheeler to send it flying for the Packers. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Okay, we turn the page here to playoff football and wild card weekend and sudden death nature of it. That old adage, throwing to score and running to win, time and again comes to life. This QB, he threw all season long, put him in this position. But they're going to have some balance today to get the job done.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. That play good for 17 on the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The first carry now for Kyren Williams. Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Stafford now against the blitz. Completed over the middle. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Stafford gonna go on 4th. That one finds his man, Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
It's a race down the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set down for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Williams. Will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first point. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive. That's That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Running on first here with Jacobs. Here's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. That's Reed on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Come on, back. 33.
Back to the air. Love. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Jets move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Once more, it's Love. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Daniel Whelan on the punt. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Connects on the crosser. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Straight ahead with Williams. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Brought down by Quinn Walker.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He'll set up now for 1st and 10.
Rams, 1st down.
Now run here with Blake Corum. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after converted from Carney. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Packers nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Packers all set to get back out there. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready.
Throwing. It's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
It's third down.
Here we go. Set.
To the air with Love. The Rams get 2, and then he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Brings up second down.
2nd and 8. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Edgerrin Cooper on the coverage.
50.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Flush down now to his left. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. Ram. Going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First down throw, here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Packers take their first time out. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Love looking to pass. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Here's Love. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll bring out the punter here. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Rams go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Second and inches at the 35.
Stafford from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. And 2 in a row now slipped away.
Blue 60.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First down.
The analytics are pretty clear.
First and goal
It's hard to
at the
move the
9-yard
ball
line.
in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Stafford now. The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now Stafford again. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
That's just a difference-making receiver, King. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Cardi down for the PAT.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This taken from the 12. Dukes one defender. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home to take on the Jets in the AFC East.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hanson for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Making it even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. They'll cobble together a yard there. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A give to Corum. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, a back who can show off his wheels.
Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down around the 34. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down.
From the gun and carried by Corum. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at Tuesday. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Stick with Corum. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Back at the 33-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the...
Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 5. 1st down.
Play action. Love. The Rams get 2, and then he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's the Packers with it and trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. Another try following the sack. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Love now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
They're set up at the 35 now.
On downs.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Like 7, lady.
To throw, Stafford. His throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
And the Rams, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
A toss play for Corum. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. It's a... Checking that win column for the Rams. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always